similar position that Boom was put in last game, where they have to pick a playmaking mid because they don't have a playmaker, but they also want a last pick counter. So they go with the Ember, a hero that
carry plays, they take everything off you, and then they still rage at you later on. KP, he might be raging down a bot lane because he does end up going down to Skem and Jackie. Skem the one to rotate over in time to try and help out there, and I suppose as Boom though, you're still soaking all this XP away. This Q thinking about going high ground, but does get caught out by Skem in the cogs immediately. The Impale is going to land in Yopaj. We'll set up for a nice easy kill with the X boat back. Jackie will be able to take the kill on the Razor, and more importantly, they've got the Ancients.
Your opponents out into the jungle stuff, it's a whole other thing to do that and then also steal the stacks. Like, that is just so much value taken straight out of Talon's pockets that, to me, it's such a crushing blow. Like, I can't imagine a better start.
Q, he's having a bit of a rough start here, and the Wind Ranger is going to go down to FBZ. The Exorcism still got plenty at the moment, and Boom, they cannot capitalize off this rotation yet.
Well, he's coming back, though. They're going to smoke up, you know? He's got the Rune of Invincibility on the Ember, the haste, the shortest way to get yourself killed.
KP's in trouble. The Prophet eventually might just tick out, but no, they don't have enough damage. He'll back off in time, and now Makoto is going to rotate along with Q and try to pick up something. In comes Hyde. There's your dispose out. Yopaj, he's a big target, and he's going to go down. Talon, they'll keep going for a bit more now. Tims, he'll get sprouted up. TP's cancelled across the map as they get the Nyx Assassin. Jackie, the only survivor, but great rotations out from...
And Tim's not seeing his moment to get in there. I really thought he was going to get him. But they grab a couple kills, they put some pressure on this tower, and now it's Jackie just sort of lurking underneath. Yopaj coming through too. They want to turn on this.
They want to try. Shackle's not going to latch onto a tree, so the X back into the torrent going to be nice and easy there for Yopaj and Q. Oh, that's a great sprout. KB blocks the way. Skem, though, still hookshotting in, has found Makoto. Makoto, he's out of mana. He's got no way out of this. He'll try to run towards the left side, but Skem surely has set up a great kill, and he has. He'll take it himself this time. It's Hyde. Not out of danger yet. Impale up in 2. Does go for this. Oh, he went for the hit first. That's going to cost him.
Of what Medusa's up to.
He's found that ward as well. More salt in the wound here from Boom as they do get that observer ward on the cliff. Same one that Q did end up missing, and now Cog's going to catch out 2 of them. They'll at least rebound out of their hide. Going to try and force the fight, but is going to get melted immediately as Savage is out of mana. He's in big, big trouble. And he's just dead. Take him out. This triangle has been an absolute curse here for Talon. There's KP shown up on the Prophet, but he will be another kill to go the way of Jackie. And the Ancients are still going the way of Boom Esports. He's getting close to getting some kills here.
Like, imagine if there was somebody here.
Q and the KP setting up a great team fight, but nobody joining in here from Talon. It just doesn't feel like they're anywhere near ready for it. The KP going to try and back out, but Tims has impaled, and KP still trying to run, but Yopaj is going to be able to land the X into the turret and the boat right onto the Prophet. They do lose that bot tier 1, but they get something for their trouble.
Game where it sort of breaks down the way they want to defend their core, right? Because like the Deuce is going to be trying to space away from both these heroes quite a bit. And the combination of the hook shot, the cogs, as well as like the blinks from the Nyx Assassin. Nice grab there on the Hive.
Certainly was.
But, you know, you can try and get those blinks to sort of break that spacing that they're going to try and provide for 23 Savage. So in case anyone wants to try and go for a stack, he's also just hoping that it was empty. Could have blocked the respawn there. Again, they'll grab Hyde, but Hyde, he knows his place.
Yeah. So it's the one kill you don't want as Boom Esports. You're just going to be very annoying here as KP may finally get caught out. Tims is going to see him by the outpost, and this should be the time they get some sweet, sweet revenge here. As Tims does set up, and KP eventually four-staffing away, but it's not going to be enough. He will drop. Jackie able to take his 3rd kill of the game here on the Razor. And even mid lane, they found Makoto.
The big ones. This is what they need. This is all it takes, though, is of like the mystery of like what are these players doing when they're trying to dodge and just cut the waves and stuff like this, and when are they going to try and sneak Roche from us? That's questions that a lot of teams would have struggled to answer if they didn't have the clockwork. They're
Shackle's out. They've got Jackie. They're going to try. Tims, though, with a nice impale out onto the Deucer. Jackie, he's going to pop his BKB and run. Savage, he'll do the same with his stone gazers now. Makoto, he'll make the jump into the backside onto Skem, but FBZ, he's rushing after Savage. He wants the Medusa. Jackie's right behind him. Savage is going to try for the TP out and is going to make it, but the X-Pac is there. 4 staff away, but they drag him all the way back. Savage is going nowhere but down. Boom. They do punish him. Finally, the Medusa does drop for the second time.
We're talking like big Medusa, not just like, oh, I'm on top, so everything's good. It's like she needs like 4 or 5K up, like one big item ahead of these guys to try and really be the main focal point of these team fights. And on top of that, you still have to play around these big ultimates as well from Boom, because even if, when you're up very far ahead on this Medusa, things like the giant exorcism, being able to play with it so perfectly with the Black King Bar and the Essence Ring makes it really hard to deal with. Nice play there.
Yeah, nice setup. Double Impale out as well. They've got both supports trapped up. Hyde and Q both going down. Tims does at least drop as a trade, but it's a 1 for 2 so far in the favor of Boom. Back to the...
Are they going to take the lead, Mike? Is it happening? Only 1K for the first time since, I don't even know, what, 2 minutes? 0 minutes? Talon might get a gold lead here.
They may, but KP's being stalked right now by Tims. Setup is there. Jackie will show up. That should be KP gone, though he will try to force stuff away, but he is down. Instead, they'll go into Skem, try to take down the clockwork. Hookshot is there, but it's not going to be enough. Skem is going to drop. A 1-for-1 so far. In they go, Jackie. The Gale Force holding him back for a second, but Yopaj is there to help out. BKB's up. Jackie, he'll go right after the Deucer. Static Link is going to be cancelled off, though. They've got to retreat. This is not the team fight for them. It's not catch Tims on the Nyx Assassin. It's an extra hero that they can pick off here on Talon, and they'll get him. Yopaj forced the BKB up and run on his own. Makoto will keep the chase up, but won't be able to hold him down. And Roshan's up. Roshan's open, but FBZ going to jump in by himself with the Shivers Guard. He found Hyde. That's a dieback on the Marcy, but can FBZ get himself out now? Exorcism still going. They're going to have to try and force this fight, but it's looking rather ugly here for Boomers. They're going to die back on Tims. The Nyx is gone. They've got the Medusa with no mana, though. Savage in big, big trouble. Yopaj and Jackie, they'll take him out. It does pay off in the end.
They're running out of resources in these prolonged fights on Talon. You know, no Aghanim Scepter quite yet on Makoto. He's got the gold now, but he just ran out of mana. He couldn't keep fighting alongside his Medusa there, so kind of getting left a little bit on his own there as they again will leave the pit trying to catch Q. Not really concerned about this Roach with the slow pace at which they have to take it. Is now KP trying to bully Skem a bit here.
Yeah, he's trying to get away from Yopaj, who keeps using that tidal wave, and when Amakoto's here, they've gone too far. KP with twinkle toes just kind of juking and jiving around as Yopaj try to run, but they've got the Ags up on Makoto. That could be a gem to go the way of Talon, and it will be. Retreat. Massive pickup at Jackie. He's going to jump back in. KP's gone. Makoto a bit low on mana, but should have enough to get himself out of here. Jackie, though, might just chase him down, but it's not going to be enough. He's fine. Double damage available. Q and Hyde can't do it. Somebody else needs to get there, but Jackie's going to jump in along with Tims. Double Impale out. Hyde's gone. And so is Q.
Q pinged it, and then he just left it. I guess, was he really thinking that 20 Savage was going to get over there in time for that? Right, you would think that you might have some chance catching him. But they're playing inside the Dire jungle instead. They're going to spot Q now.
Maybe they can get him. Tims lands the Impale. That'll set up towards the south, though. They've got Yopaj. Yeah, they're onto the Kunkka. Everyone looking to back off out of here, it seems, as the BKBs are wearing off. They have at least found Hyde. So you'll get the Marcy kill eventually. Jackie will take it. Meanwhile, KP and Savage having a bit of a party in the tree line. Stuff is going to be there. Savage is fine, but they might just be able to settle for a tier 3 tower and maybe even go for more after that. There goes the tier 3. Jackie, he'll frontline, but Hyde will go for the dispose. But a nice Impale. Tims again sitting up on 2, but it's not enough. Stonegaze is there. Savage, he'll protect the day. There's FBZ still trying to fight this one out with his BKB, but the Gale Force is holding them all in for Savage. He can get right to work. Makoto, he jumps in. They've got FBZ down. Jackie, he's not safe either. Tims is going to jump back in with the Impale, but he's been caught out by the chains of Makoto. Jackie, though, still trying to fight this one out as the Razor against Savage, but Savage will go right to work at the Razor. Eventually, surely going to drop. Link is out though. Jackie, he's manning up with the Satanic. He'll survive. He'll take down the Medusa. Now Makoto surely gets out of this. They'll shackle up Jackie. They'll keep trying, but the Razor is just going to keep going. Oh, how does he survive that one? Hook shot out from Skem. He's called Q.
Oh man, that's Satanic. What a huge play there in the end. They were struggling so hard. Skem though now will get shackled up. Spirit Vessel as well. Maybe gonna have to pay for their insolence. Perhaps.
Oh, maybe
not.
Q. He's gone too far. Skem somehow still alive. Makoto, he'll make the jump in as well. They do get the clockwork, and now they're onto Yopaj. Makoto, he wants to punish heavily. They've got the conquer onto Jackie. Can they get him this time around? Yes, they can. Q survives, gets the shackles off, and no Satanic a second time. But Boom do at least... Yeah, I mean, you know. I don't know what they're watching there. I think One Piece is the big one. Savage in trouble, not for long though. Dispose is there. FBZ, they're going to jump in. Savage already almost out of mana. Jackie just sapping all the damage away. This Medusa is going to TP out in time. I can't say the same for KP though. On the MP, they're at least going to find 2 for their trouble here, Boom. In fact, maybe even a 3rd as Q is still on the run. He's going to be able to...
That's your game ender.
Well, Roshan is going to go their way. Jackie, he will take the Ags up now. Aegis his way as well. Certainly could be just one way to end the game. Just keep refreshing, keep popping BKBs. Just let your ulti do all the work. Double ulti in this instance. They're still just kind of forced to address Kim KP. The Tims... Mid lane, in trouble. KP now, in the middle of everything, needs to run his way out of there as they will chase him down. Everyone else focusing on Tims. Now the Torrent Storm does come through. Somehow Tim's still alive. Makoto trying to help out. KP finally goes down. Skem in the meantime, going to be chased up here by the Ember. But Yopaj with all the water flying out from the ground. Going to make it so hard to take the fight. As everybody from Talon do back off. Talon, shackles, not gonna land. Tims, he's right there with the Impale set up right onto Q. They'll burst him down. Nice start. Skem in with the Cox pushback on the Medusa, forcing her to go for the fight as the side. The Vice is gonna hold her down. She's out of mana. She needs some help right now. Can they help her out though? Savage still trying to run, still trying to get away, but it's not gonna be enough. He'll have to buy back. Boom in the meantime, have they dived too far? No, they've got Makoto. All the buybacks been committed now. They've got to wipe them out. Boom, they will rush back. Just retreat for Jackie. He got taken down. He'll have his secondary life though. He'll be fine for now. Shackles again, not going to latch onto anything. Sight the Vice to turn it around as FBZ. He'll keep fighting. On to KP he goes. Meanwhile, Savage, he'll pop his BKB up, and Static Link is there. Jackie going to sap some of the damage away, but not for long. He needs to retreat immediately as KP will miss the sprout out. Blink is there. Makoto trying to find him, the Gale Force, but Jackie, he's seeping out in the tree line. They can't see him. Oh, they can't see him.
Jackie! He's crazy. Oh, the missed sprout, the missed leash. He wouldn't have been able to blink.
So they are going to smoke up.
27 does have a refresher there as well, so it is set and ready.
Here we go. Makoto does get scouted. Tims, he will land an Impale onto the Medusa, but the Gale Force is forcing Jackie back, so he can't break the gap. Now can. Static Link is out. Jackie, he pops a refresher. This could be a lot of damage. The Medusa, Sight the Vice out again, cannot do anything.
Nice.
No BKB even coming out from Savage. He is without buyback. This game could just be over. Surely.
Yeah. KB's gonna get caught there too, trying to delay, trying to make some space for this 100-second respawn here, but caught and dusted. And as Fear and obviously the rest of us said, the scaling not a problem here for Boom. You know, the Razor plus the DP able to just get right on top of that Medusa. And she did not get far enough ahead for that to be a problem. Now Jackie a little alone here.
Yeah, he's very alone right now. Treant, Jackie, oh boy, not like this. He's gonna drop. Yeah, Yopaj is coming in to try and help out, but it's too late. But they've got buyback on the Razor. He's gonna commit it straight away. Oh, there's no way you lose this game now as Boom. Two down without buyback. Surely. They will go onto the tier 4 towers. Makoto, he's gonna try his best to delay this as best as possible on the Ember. Exorcism though still going. He can keep sleight of fisting the best he can. But boom, they're just going to go right to work as Q tries for a shackle, doesn't latch on. Still chipping away. His FBZ now getting very low on the death prophet, but the Ancient is exposed as boom. They'll make their way over. Boat's going to fly forward. Makoto's been caught out with the Cox push back out from the Scam at the side device. Makoto's down. No buyback as they are still trying to defend this Ancient, but it's all over. It's still going down. Well, it's not actually over yet, but eventually it will be as boom. They will get it done. And I'll tell you, I mean, boom win game number 2, but it was still a very close matchup between these two teams. And luckily for us, Trent, we have a game number 3 on